everybody, it's Eva with Budget Your Life. Happy Tuesday, happy Debt Binder Day. I am ready to jump right in. I can't remember how much I have. I think I have $225. I guess we should figure it out. How are you today? So we have 150, 20, 40, 60. All right, we have 220. I thought I had 225. That's okay. And I don't feel like adding it again. I feel like 220 is a good amount. You know what? I think I might have money somewhere. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay. I have 10 ones that I was going to use for next week's community savings with Norellis budgets, but that's next week's Eva's problem. We're going to use it now for debt. So now we have 230. So that works. Okay, so I also have this little debt payoff tracker. It's something I just made for myself. I have said many of times that I like coloring in circles. It's such a random thing to say, but this is 35 circles, and I have $35,000, a little bit over $35,000 in debt. Since I made my little debt confession, I paid off a little over $4,000. So I'm going to do 4 circles to show that I am $4,000 closer to debt payoff. And yeah, so I'm just going to stick this in here and it's going to just be here so I can kind of keep track as a little visual cue. And this is where the question comes in. Do I do the same color? Do I do different colors? Do I do blue because it's blue? I'll start with blue. Maybe I'll do each time every month. In theory, I'd like to think I'll be able to pay $1,000 off each month, which is bananas to say, but I am going all in. So then I could have different colors. This month, or the first month, I cleared out my month ahead stuff. So between month ahead and a really good first start of debt payoff, Operation Debt Payoff, there's lots of noise coming from my computer and I don't know why. All right, so we have April and May payoff, and then as I go, every 1,000 I get, I will take off. I'll color in another circle. So yay. Okay, so I'm going to set that there. And I crack myself up. I'm good at some things, and some things I'm just not good at, and I'm okay with saying that. But I was trying to make a dashboard, and I didn't do the size very well because it's itty bitty. But I kind of liked it, like warning, debt payoff zone. It's like with my whole dinosaur thing going on. Don't get scared, Petey and T-Rex, because it's not dinosaur zone. But I don't know. I liked the blue, but then this is kind of the regular yellow warning color. But then again, made the size wrong and wrong holes. So this one is just, But if you want to give your opinion, I don't mind hearing it. If you like the blue or the yellow for the warning. And then regardless, I'll listen to what you have to say, and then I'll make the appropriate size. But I'll leave that one in because I at least did the right hole size. Okay, so we're just going to move them out of sight. They're still here. They're right there. But I need my space. All right, so let's start off with one of these little guys. So let's see what we have here. We have Thank You for Shopping, My Small Business. This is from Laura Bell Creations. There's 2 of them. Let's see what we can do with 2 of them. Hopefully they're nice, Laura. Hopefully you're nice. All right, that's not bad. For 2 scratchers, $8. I'll take it. We have our first completed one of the night. This will go back in the back. Oops, let me take out this one from, I'll do this a little bit later. All right, let's put this in the back. Our first completed one for the night. All right, up next, we have from Janelle Ray Budgets. Suspect claims to be in Etsy jail, but the charges on her credit card say otherwise. Yes. There's a little bug flying around and it's driving me crazy. Okay, so let's see which one to scratch. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got $7 here, so let's see. Five, 6, and 7. I'm gonna do 2 5s and a 10 for a 20. So we have $47 in here from Janelle Ray Budgets. Up next from Mint Dough. If we are in a don't laugh situation, do not look over at me. This will save $50. 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a 3, and then I had to go again, so I got an 8. So that's $11, and then I almost forgot to scratch off or vacuum up that level 3. So we have $11 going in here. So we have 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 out of the 50. And this is from Maribel at Mint Dough. Up next from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. This is don't let your ice cream out while counting somebody else's sprinkles. It saves $40. All right, so we have 8 right off the bat. So let's go 5, 6, 7, 8. This again saves 40. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Love this. Donna is now selling stuff on her Ko-fi, so go check her out if you have not already. Up next from Steps on a Budget. This is one of my favorite challenges ever. I'm definitely going to resticker that one and use it again. It's a mystery save, so I'm going to roll to see which one to scratch. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I scratched a 1, and then I was like, is that a 1? I'm pretty sure it's a 1, but what if it's a 7? Because I don't know. And then I was like, well, I'm going to do one more. And it happened to be a 7. So I know that's definitely a 1, but I'm still doing $8. And I have that one there, and I don't know what to do. 5, 6, 7, 8. 34. It's 34. So this could be like literally anything. Kind of want to, I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish it. I was thinking it was a 6, but I should have known that they wouldn't have, not 2 6s together, but there's 2 6s there. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't have been 3 6s. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 back, grab a 10. So we have 20, 40, no, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. And we finished one. Yay. So that'll go back here. Let's do. Okay, up next from Brandy at Our Beautiful Budgets, we have Walk and Roll. It's an 85 plus egg roll and save. So I did all the egg rolls already, so all the roll and saves are done. So now I am going to just scratch 1 or 2 off. All right, 6 and 2 for $8. We have another 2, so I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. 20, 40, 55, 56. I think I'm going to put the 2 20s and the 10 back for this 50. All right, so all right, I have another one from Janelle Ray Budgets. It's the cute little mushroom bag o' mushrooms. Let's see. I'll do 1 or 2. Let's get this marker here. You guys can see in. Mix up the little mushrooms. It's so cute. And that's a 4. I'll do 1 more mushroom. And 1 on the very bottom. Oops, and 3. I already peeked at it. I was going to do this, but I peeked at it. So 4 and 3. Okay, so I will stop there. Oh, I do have 3 ones. So I'll put 3 ones back. Grab a 10. So we have $25. 2 10s for 20. We have $25 in here. Put that back in there. Put our little mushrooms back. So cute. She has so many of these where she's printing all these different ones. Like, you name it, she probably has created it or will in the next week. All right, so up next, oh, we have my new one. So this is one of my learn and saves. I'm currently working on a solar system one, having a lot of fun with that, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to like set it up, because I have the periodic table, and that's just basically like a long-term savings. You just cross off the box. There's not much to it. This one, you draw a little card or whatever you want to do to figure out your map. Oops. So these are the 2 we've done. This is our little bonuses. I don't need the dashboard. I keep taking that out. All right, let's get my map. All right, well, that took a million years for me to find. Okay. So since the last time I did this, I went back and put in the abbreviations for the 2 states. That way, when I'm looking at it, I'll be able to keep reiterating that this is Montana, this is Arkansas. So let's see. And then here's our little bonuses if we choose to do it. And then let's see. Kind of wanted to leave those so you can kind of see them. All right. So now I'm just going to break the deck, pull 1 in the middle, and I might do 2. And I'll do this one and this one. Okay, so I'll put those back. Okay, so our first one is, Massachusetts. I know this is over here, and this is kind of tiny. I'm definitely going to need a skinnier little... Okay, so this little boot is over here. So I am going to color this in, and then I will save that and go over all that. Okay, so we have the capital is Boston. That's their flag. It's MA is the abbreviation. We're going to save $9, but if we choose to, we can add $2 because it's got the little star bonus. So let's save $11 for this one. So 10 and 1, and I'll set this over here. All right, so let's see what our next one is. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay. Maryland, yay! That's where I'm from. Born and raised, love the flag. I've got a crab sticker with the Maryland flag. So the crab sticker's made of the Maryland flag, and it's on my car. So, fun fact. All right, so that's Maryland, born and raised, capital's Annapolis. It's very beautiful. It's where the Naval Academy is, I guess. I put a little bald eagle because I've seen a few bald eagles there. So that's 8 and 5. So that'd be $13. Oof. We're doing it though because that's my home state. Let's do this. I want to do like a peachy. I'm going to do a pink, but I don't think it'll show up. Let's do. This might be too wide, but I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's too wide. Well, I'm committed now. Nope, I don't want to do it. Okay, I already messed up my own state. Okay, here we go. We'll do blue. Okay. So that is Maryland. Oh, that was so fun. Yay. All right, so we did 11 and now we need 13. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to put 2 10s back for 20, and this is 4. So we're adding 24. So we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $45 in here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I love how I get excited about things I've even made. Oh, that's right. I was going to do the abbreviations. So for Massachusetts, I'll do a little M and an A. I'm not going to do Maryland because I completely know that one and I don't know what color to do over that. So I might do black later, but personally, I don't need to know that one. Arkansas, I do need. Massachusetts, I didn't really need, but yay! Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And hashtag ad is you can get this on my website and Etsy as a digital download, or you can get it on my website as a physical product where I laminate it, cut up all the cards, and you get it all the cut up cards in the box. So I'm going to leave these face up and then the little bonuses on top. So that is ready to go for next time. Yay! That was so fun. Okay. Scoot this out of the way. All right, so we are working on this one from TTD, otherwise known as the traditional dollar. This is a members only savings challenge, and I think I'm going to do both. Just going for it. All right, 8 and 4 for $12. So 10, 11, and 12. And I'm actually going to call this one done. And then after debt binder, I might just stick this in the debt binder, but I'm going to put this in my holiday binder because I want to use it for St. Patrick's Day. So that's why that's going to be removed. But let's put in some kind of order. All right. 3 5s, 5 1s for another 20. So we have $60. Perfect. I'm just going to stick that just like that. Okay, up next from Holly at Kingdom Planning. This is a fun one, is we're spelling the word save, and the last time I did it, the first 3 ones I scratched off. I was able to do SAV. So now I am going to roll a die to see which one to scratch. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got another S and A, so that is 2 and 5, so $7 going in here. But we've got a roll and save on the back. So I'm going to get a D4 and do it twice. Or 1D3 and 1D4 because that's what I grabbed. And they're both 3s. Perfect. Okay, so that's $6. But I can put 4 back and grab 10. So we have 10, 20, 35, $40 on both sides. And again, this is from Holly at Kingdom Planning. Okay, up next, Dogs Make Me Happy. Humans Make My Head Hurt. This is from Becca Budget 777. Let's see which one to scratch. All right, I got a ×2, and then I went again and got a 6, so that's $12 going in here. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And that's a mystery save from Becca Budget 777. Okay, up next from Chris Gilmore at Tewatu. Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. I absolutely love this one. I've seen other people play it, and I was like, yep, have to have that. All right, I'm going to start. I don't know where to start. I'll just start over here. I wanted to keep going, but that's a 10, so we're going to stop there. So we have 10, 25, 26, and this will save $100, but there's a lot of scratchers on there. The numbers are 1 to 10. Okay, up next, this adorable one from Budgeting Introvert. Good old Luna. Luna Lovegood. So it's a save 75. So let's see. 2. I stopped here. All right, so we have 5 and 7 for $12. So I am going to put 3 back and grab a 10 and a 5. So we have 10, 25, 26 out of 75. Up next from Jess at Tobin Budgets, Area 9 Lives, UFO Activity Area. This cat's just chilling. Look at this one. He's like, what is happening? Love it so much. Okay, so let's see which one to scratch. 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 4 and 4 for $8. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. Yeah. Why are my ones there? Okay, so we have $20 in this one. My 5 moods. I'm too old for this. Poop. I'm too tired for this. I don't have time for this. I'm too sober for this. I don't get paid enough for this. So this is from Budget with Tiffany 26. It's a big one. It saves 75. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I got 7 and 2. So I'm going to grab 5, 6, and 7. So we have 20, 45, 50, 52 out of 75 with 3 scratchers left. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I was going to put the rest of that in Danny's book, but I forgot about this one. This is from Maribel at Mint Dough. And I am going to roll a d4 to see how many spins I'm going to do. 2. Okay, I'm going to try to stick to that. $3 and 5. So that's 8. 1, 2. I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 10. Let's see what we have. There's 2 10s. That's 30. And then we have a bunch of 1s. I'm going to go again. Okay. Okay, $3 and $1. So that's $4. So I'm going to put 1 back and grab a 5. I got to play a spin a bunch of times. This is so addicting. And it says, I didn't even tell you what it says. It says, you're the chip to my guac, spin the wheel challenge. And it's just, they're adorable. And then you just spin and save. And it's going to be in this binder forever. Probably. Okay, so up next we have, okay. I'm making room. Okay, so up next we have Danny at CraftCo Budgets. We have her book. Beautiful, beautiful book. Save $2,025 in 2025. It's designed for low income amounts 1 through 10. So we are going to try to just go through the book again like I did last time. Oh, you know what? I didn't get through the book. Did I mark my spot? Oh, I finished here. I remembered. Okay, so now we're going to go through the book, starting with here. So I haven't done this one yet. So it's to save $45, and it says, above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. Oh, I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. You all are capable of more than you know. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Let's see. I'm going to do a D3 to see how many I'm going to save. 2. So we are going to do 2 peace signs for $6. And I don't know if I want to do the blue. Got like an orangey color. Let's do orange. Okay, so we have $6. I already put that there. I'm going to do it like this. Next page. Ooh, $10. Okay, so we are going to do these 2 colors. Okay, I'm done. And it says, don't stop until you're proud. Color and save $50. So I just did that one. Super cute. So now we are on to this one. So let's see. 1. I'm just going to go here. Okay, 1 and 3 for $4. And this is well-behaved women seldom make history. Save $51. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go to the next page. Dream big, stay focused, and make it happen. This is a mystery bonus. 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. $8. So I am going to put 2 back and grab our 10. Okay. And then I am going to roll. I'm going to roll all 3 of these to see how much we're going to scratch off. So I have a D6, D4, and D3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to do $10 worth on this. Let's do 6. And 4. And it says, today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow you want. This is a bonus $147. Okay, so then we are back to the last page, created lovingly by CraftCo Budgets. Let's go back to the, oops. Money grows on the tree of persistence. All right, so I'm going to roll a D4 to see how many boxes we'll do. 3 of them. Okay, so that's $3. So 1, 2, and 3. It says a little goes a long way. Save $84. Okay, if you can dream it, you can do it. Save 90. So let's see which one to scratch. 3. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. Okay, I got a 3 and a 4, so that's $7. So 5, 6, and 7. As I was scratching the second one, I was like, I probably should have waited so I could get all the way through the book, but that's okay. So you are beautiful, period. Just period. All right, so let's see which one to scratch. 4. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's $3, so I'm going to put 2 back, grab our last 5. Okay, so now we are going to go to the next one. Each one is $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to do 1. Let's do this one. All right, so there we go. We already put the money in. So this is don't be afraid, be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. This is save 100. And then this one is there's no force more powerful than a woman determined to rise. This is a save 75. And let's see which one to scratch. 2. So 1, 2. $5, and I have $4 left, so I don't think we'll get all the way through the book. This is amounts 1 through 9. This doesn't say. Amounts 1 through 9. All right, we have $4, so maybe I could do 2 scratchers on this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get an orange. And we will do 2 of these. Perfect. So let's see what we are putting into this book today. $255. That's awesome. So we have already done $100, $200, $300, $400. $400 already went towards debt, and look what we already have for next time. It's not even the end of the month yet. We have $240 in here that will already go towards debt. And then I have my prop money in here because I want to keep track of how much I'm saving. That's awesome. So we are done with this book. All right, let's do a quick count of what we've saved today. There it is. So we had, what did we do? We had 3 challenges. The one from Traditional Dollar, the one from Steph's on a Budget, and this little one from Laura Bell Creations. And we're adding 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 110 we are adding. So let's put our completed challenges in here, and then let's see what we have all together. So besides the 220 or 2 whatever I said in Danny's book, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. So 265 in here. This is so cool. All right, so that is that. I am all done in here, and if you want to put down what color you like, whether it's the blue one or the yellow, and I'll make it the appropriate size because I think I want to have that in here. And then this will be my little tracker that I will keep track of every month when I make a payment, and see how far that goes down. That is going to be a little motivating, or a lot motivating. And I can still barely close that. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you more than you know. And I hope you're having a fantastic week. And don't forget, I have my live on Thursday. Oh, you know what? I will input, I did the drawing for the, I almost forgot, for the Silly Goose. And I will put that now. Congratulations, and I will just reach out to me on Etsy or through my email on my website. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Don't forget about my live Thursday, 5:15 Pacific, 8:15 Eastern in the evening, obviously. And I hope you join me there. Stop by and say hello. And until next time, take care. Bye.